Hi guys, welcome to my next tutorial, a pop-up card. Again, it's so beautiful. Just look at this. It is a baby boy themed card. So this here says, little bundle of joy, welcome to the world, it's a boy. And this says, twinkle twinkle little star, do you know how loved you are? So cute. And this says, you are amazing. And this is what the back looks like, guys. Now let's open this up. To open this up, you just have to do this and stand this up. This will just automatically float down. And as you can see, there are little floating elements here and there. So it's so beautiful to look at in real life. See, this is popping up. Okay, so it's very beautiful. And here it says, a brand new little baby boy to fill our hearts and lives with joy. So cute. And there are sequins and a little socks. Baby here, and here there are cute little sayings, adorable little baby boy and a cute line. Plus here it says smile, and there are cute little elements here. So it's so beautiful, isn't it, guys? So we will be making this card here. This is very easy and you're gonna enjoy it. So let's get into the tutorial. So I received this beautiful goodies from Itsy Bitsy, and this is for the qualification of their design team. So these are first let me show you the paperback. So this is a little miracle baby boy. Again, 12 designs, 12 sheets of 250 GSM, very thick. And they also gave me the matching die cuts, which has 86 pieces in it, as you can see. So this is a very useful one when you buy such paper packs. And they also gave me these shimmer crush deep teal glitter, and also the sequin pack. Okay, so and also they gave me a scrapbooking glue of 50 ml. So now let's start making some beautiful stuff from these goodies which they gave me. Okay, so today we will be making a pop-up card. For the pop-up card base, we cut a piece of cardstock which was 12.5 inches wide by 8 inches tall. Okay, and now let's take out our scoreboard and lay this so that it is 12.5 inches across, and score at every 3 inches here. So the first score will be at 3 inches, then at 6 inches, then at 9 inches, and the last score would be at 12 inches. Okay, now rotate this once so that it is 8 inches across, and score only at 4 inches. Okay, so now I am done scoring mine. Now let's I'll show you where to cut here. Okay, first let me erase the pencil marks here. Okay, so I have erased mine. Now as you can see, there is one middle score line that goes all the way, and there are 4 score lines this way. Okay, so each panel here is 3 inches by 4 inches, which matches our journaling cards from the paper pack, giving us a little bit of border, white border all around. Okay, so now let me just draw lines where you guys have to cut, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so here is the line, middle line, which connects everything. From that line, you have to cut only on the top side here, okay? But for this part, you have to cut the side ones also. So let me show you mine. So I have cut mine now. Now let's fold on all our score lines here. So I have finished folding all my score lines here. Now this half-inch flap will go over this here, okay, to make a box like this, as you can see. So let me just glue this down here. So let me take out the glue which Little Birdie has sent me. This is a Little Birdie scrapbooking glue. Now let me apply glue here. And just fold this over and glue this down. Okay, burnish this down really good. So while the card is closed, this looks like this. Now when we open it, this will just float down with the weight we put on here. Okay, so now let's get into our paper pack. So this is the journaling card here. See, it looks really adorable. Now let's just cut out each and every one of these. Okay, so I cut mine off, guys. Now you can choose any 4 to place on the front here. So now I'm going to choose these 4 journaling cards, and just look into it so that it fits in each and every place here, panels here. Okay, I'm just going to place this here, and I'll just check whether I fit, and giving a little bit of white border all 4 sides. Okay, so yes, I fit. If yours doesn't fit quite properly, just trim off a little bit in the edges, so then you'll fit in these panels. So after cutting these, just glue this down. So let me glue this down and show you guys. So after gluing this down, this is what mine looks like, and this is what yours should look like too. Now let's get into the paper pack and find the stars print out. Now you can cut this anyway here. Measure over 7 3/4 of an inch and cut. So you will have two pieces like this here. After cutting this, put the smaller piece into your paper pack with your paper pack itself. Now looking at it so that it is 12 inches across, measure 2 3/4 of an inch and cut, measure over again 2 3/4 of an inch and cut, measure over again 2 3/4 of an inch and cut, again measure over 2 3/4 of an inch and cut. So without any confusions, let me just simplify things. Measure over 2 3/4 of an inch 4 times and cut. Okay. So you should have 4 2 3/4 of an inch by 7 3/4 inch piece. The leftover, which is the 1 inches by 7 3/4, you can just put this with your paper pack. Now let's work first with one piece and just turn this over. And you see this side here, your right side, just glue this down right on this. Okay, you will have 1/8 inch gap all around the four sides. Okay, so after gluing this down, open this up and you can see this part where you glued this down, and this part, take one of your pieces here and glue this down inside of this. Okay, like this, leaving a 1/8 inch border on all four sides. Okay, let me glue this down and show you guys. So I have glued mine down, guys. For the rest of these, let's take out our two pieces here and measure over 3 7/16 of an inch and cut. Okay, right in the middle. So this is 7 3/4 inches wide. So 3 7/16 is the middle one, halfway point. So cut that. So this is the back side, and you see the thing here, fold mark here. So glue one here and one here. Okay, let me glue this down and show you guys. So I have glued mine down. Now just open this up, and you have two pieces left here. So glue one to the right side and one to the left side here. Okay, so I have glued mine down. Now for this part, take out the journaling card and glue this down here. If you have to trim a little to fit this properly, just trim a little bit on the sides and glue this down. Now this is what my pop-up card looks like. So after gluing this down, there is one more thing that we have to do. Cut two pieces of cardstock, which is half inch tall by 4 inches wide. Okay, two pieces of cardstock here. Okay, so let's take out our scoreboard, and the scoring on both of these are same. So place this on your scoreboard and score each one at a half inch and at 3.5 inches. Okay, do that for both of them. Now score this in a zigzag manner. Okay, score one this side and score the other that side. You can do it anyways, but this is just an idea for you guys. Okay, so after scoring these, let me erase this and come back. Take out your card here and place this inside this, and make sure you have a good fit like this. Okay, you should have a good straight line here. When you are sure that you have a good straight line, apply glue to the flaps that you have folded and stick that there. Here, okay, we have two, so just line it up as best as you can. You don't have to be perfect, guys. I think mine is good enough. Now take out the other one and again apply glue to the flaps where you've folded. Again place these here. And now I am done gluing mine. So now let's take out our acetate sheet. I have taken several pieces of acetate sheets here of various sizes, but the width is always 1/4 inch. So I will just glue it on my choice. You can just think of where you need the things to be, the embellishments to be, and you can just glue this down. Make sure the acetate doesn't go over your pop-up mechanism. Okay, so let me glue mine down and show you. So I have glued my acetates down. I think you can see this good. So now let me take out my die cuts here. So these are the ones. Now let me open this up and let me start gluing this down here as shown. this is what mine looks like. It looks so cute, isn't it, guys? Now let's close this up. It should be a good fit. Nothing should, peek out. Now let's start decorating the outside here, okay? So I am done decorating mine, guys. Isn't this so beautiful? Treats baby and the cute little flowers, the sequin and all. So beautiful. So when you open this up, it'll reveal this beautiful, pop-up elements, and the box here is so beautiful. So look at the details here. So cute, right? So try this at home, guys. You can do it for any occasion. It's such an easy card to make. So see you in another tutorial. Till then, bye. Love you all. Take care.